I'm sitting with my girlfriend, we're having a great time, but something's wrong. I can see it on her face. She has a headache. I try to give her water, some kisses, but nothing seems to work. But then I remember something that I read from this book. I remember this very powerful breathing technique. And I tell her that I'm 100% sure that if you do this breathing, your headache will be gone in minutes. So I walk her through 2 rounds of this breathing, and then she opens her eyes. She has a new look on her face. She's way more relaxed. If you were there, you could have told that something was different. Her headache was completely gone, but more than that, her mind was still. She was relaxed. Her thoughts were silenced. And ever since then, she started doing that breathing exercise. This is the power of the Wim Hof breathing. It can reduce stress, anxiety, depression, calm your mind, and improve your health in just 15-20 minutes. My name is Nago Daniel, and my purpose with these videos is to help you by giving away all that I learned. And our goal for this video is to get you started on this breathing technique, get you familiar with it, and hopefully get you to implement it in your daily routine. Before I get into the breathing, I just want to say that this is just one pillar of the Wim Hof method. The method consists of 3 pillars. That is the cold, the breath, and the mind. I already made a video about the cold, so if you're interested, there is a link in the description. And now this video is about the breath. This method is very powerful and it is life-changing. I'm not exaggerating, so I hope that you will learn something valuable from this. Part 1, the breathing technique. So how does this breathing actually work? I will put up here on the screen for you a guide to the breathing from the book. But basically it consists of 30 to 40 deep breaths, fully in and letting them go. In your belly, to your chest, then to your head. This is the path of the breath. On the last breath, you exhale fully and then hold for whatever time that's comfortable for you. This is the retention phase. On the last breath, let your air go fully out. And then you hold. And then when you feel the urge to breathe again, you take a deep breath and hold for 10 to 15 seconds, whatever is comfortable for you. And this is 1 round of the breathing. You usually do 3 to 4 rounds of this breathing. That is 1 session of this breathing. And you'll see that with this breathing, you'll be able to go 2-3 minutes without air in your lungs. My best is like 3 and something. But instead of talking about the health benefits, how it calms your mind, I want you to experience it. So we're going to do right now 1 round of breathing together. Now, as a disclaimer, this breathing can be very intense. Some people literally lose their consciousness or pass out while doing this. So make sure that you're in a safe environment while you're doing this and just follow your feeling. When you're taking the breath, take the breath fully in and just let it go. The point is that you take more air in than you let out. You don't want to push all the air out of your lungs. No, just let it go. Fully in. Just letting them go. Into your belly, into your chest, and then push it up to your head. This is the path of the breath. So I'm going to guide you through this. Right now we're just going to do 30 to 40 deep breaths and then just follow what I'm saying. So let's start. Take a deep breath. Just follow my hand. When it goes up, it inhale, down, exhale. Just follow my breath. Fully in. Let it go. In. Out. In. out. Full in and let it go. Just follow your breath. Full in and let it go. In, out. In, out. In, out. In and out. Full in. Let it go. In and out. In and out. In and out. Follow the breath. Just relax. In and out. Follow your feeling. In and out. 5 more breaths. Full in. Let it go. Full in. Let it go. In, out. Full in. Let it go. Final breath. Full in. Now let it go. And hold. Let it go and hold. Don't breathe. This is the retention phase. Now you're without air in your lungs. And trust me, you will be able to be like this for 1 minute. And now just look just how still your mind is. When you feel the urge to breathe again, take a deep breath and just hold for another 10 to 15 seconds, pushing the air to your head when you feel the urge to breathe. But now, without air in your lungs, just notice how still your mind is. Some meditators practice for years to get to the state where you are right now. When you feel the urge to breathe, take a deep breath, fully in, and hold for another 10 to 15 seconds. I don't know how much time has passed, but I should have. You could also do a stopwatch. Look at how much time has passed while you're in the retention phase. So how was it? How was that breathing? It's quite nice, isn't it? It completely steals the mind. And it's also great for your health. Which brings us to the next part. Part 2. The benefits and why you should do it. So why should you do this breathing exercise? Well, it reduces stress, anxiety, depression. It is great for your health. It calms your mind. Plus, it's completely free. I won't go into the detail, all the biology and everything, the studies. Everything is documented. You can go and find it online. But this breathing just makes you feel more happier, makes you feel better, less stress, less anxiety, gives you more strength, energy. It's great for all kinds of athletic performance. It's great for your health from diseases. It reduces inflammation, and inflammation is the cause and effect of most diseases. So this is one of the best ways to tackle any kind of disease, by doing this breathing exercise. There have been people with awful diseases and conditions, and the doctors couldn't help them, and when they didn't know what to do, they went to Wim Hof. And doing this method, almost all of them got, if not cured 100% of their disease, a lot better. For example, there has been this guy with some kind of eye disease. The doctors could not help him at all. They gave him all these prescriptions and medicine and drugs. It didn't help. Then he went to Wim Hof. After doing that method, it was completely gone. There was another woman who the doctor told her that she will be in wheelchairs after 5 years. And hopeless, she went to Wim Hof. And then, doing the method, she climbed some part, I'm not sure if the top, but to the Mount Everest with Wim Hof. And the doctor told her that she will be in wheelchairs. And then he went through the method and she climbed up the Mount Everest. And also, if you don't know, the Wim Hof, the guy that made this method, climbed Mount Everest just in shorts. In shorts. Other people go with masks, oxygen masks and everything. This guy, Wim Hof, climbed it in shorts. So this method is very powerful, and this is only one pillar of it, the breath. If you want to see this, it's all documented. The science is there. This is not like you have to believe in this. The science is there. The breathing helps, the cold helps, the mind can be much more than we thought it could do. Part 3, more about the breath. Now you might be asking, when should I do the breathing? I recommend doing it in the morning on an empty stomach. That's the best. But you can do it any other time of the day. Now, I hear from a lot of other places about the importance of the breath. Breathing consciously and deeply. And one of these places is the book, The Way of the Superior Man by David Deida. And in this book, he also talks about the importance of breath, breathing deeply and consciously. Quoting from the book, it says that the principal bodily key to mastering the world and women is maintaining a full and open front of the body at all times. The best method is through full and relaxed breathing, drawing energy down the front. The principal bodily key to mastering the world and woman is the breath, according to this book. And in this book it says that with the power of your breath, you can dissolve your tensions in your body. You might feel like you have some kind of tensions in your body. And with your breath, you can dissolve those. Open it with the power of your inhale. And dissolve it with your exhale. And this book says that we can dissolve other people's stress with our conscious deep breathing by feeling their tension as it was ours. Feeling the other person's tensions as it was yours, and then opening it with your power of your inhale, and then dissolving it into love by your exhale. Now, if you want to learn more about this book, I made a whole video about the breathing mentioned in this book. If you're interested, there will be a link in the description, and also to other videos about this book. I highly recommend it. It's very interesting. Now, I will put up here on the screen some extra breathing techniques from the book, The Wim Hof Method. For example, breathing for pain regulation, or the power breathing for endurance, breathing for mood regulation, all kinds of breathings. So if you want to check them out too, you can do it. Now, I want this video just to be a starting point for you. I want you to dive deeper into this Wim Hof method, because it can truly be life-changing. So I left a couple of links in the description to more tutorials about the breath, about the method. And as an actionable step, I will also leave a link to a 3-round guided breathing by Wim Hof himself. And you can do it as an actionable step right now after watching this video or today. So do the breathing. Links are in the description. If you like this kind of videos, you can subscribe and join our journey and join our community. So I hope that this video helped. If you're interested, I'm doing free one-on-one calls with you. If you have any questions, if you want any advice, you can send an email to me. It's also in the description, and we will contact each other. So I hope that this video was helpful. Have a great day and goodbye. Do the breathing.